was the early 80s. Jim and his wife Lori started the company, just unloading boats for different companies around Nova Scotia and putting the product on trucks and shipping it away. And they were smart that as they made money, they reinvested it back into the company and grew it to what it is today, to, nearly 500 employees. We deal with private fishermen and we have our own vessels, so we're fully integrated in that manner.
Cayley Bay is a ground fish operation, and we're producing product fresh and frozen for world markets. From ocean perch to gray sole to halibut to cod to haddock to hake. We're harvesting those products from the shores around Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia and Newfoundland.
Been 4 years fishing for Louisbourg Seafoods. Very good to work with. They've got fisheries to keep us going, and we go from snow crabs to whelk. And I knew about the whelk fishery. I had done it in Newfoundland. And I knew Jim had, Louisbourg Seafoods had a good grounds where they were fishing, and I guess I was lucky enough to work my way in.
We're very much involved in science. We're always working with the Department of Fisheries and Oceans, monitoring the size of the fish, the catch of the fish, and the distribution of the fish. We have emission controls on the engines of the boats. We have fishing ropes instead of wire. We have a slurry system aboard the boat. We have sensors on the nets. All these things to shorten the trips and bring in higher quality fish.
Doing everything in each little community allows us a little better traceability, really. We know where every day where the fish comes from, the boat that landed it, we can trace it from the fisherman right to the plate. So, it's very important that we have that aspect. We have 3 whelk boats, one of which is a company owned, the other 2 are privately owned. So we have a grader on each of the boats that when the whelk is landed on board, it goes through this grader, and it's a size grader, and it automatically sends the small ones back overboard. It's all about sustainability.
Oh, this whelk fishery it looks really good. I mean, the science work that's being done it looks all right.
In Louisbourg, we process snow crab and we do whelk. And then at our plant in Glace Bay, we do our ground fish. We have a plant in North Sydney where we process cooked and peeled shrimp. We have a mussel farm in Englishtown. And we have a plant in Canso where we process lobster and snow crab. Or people say, why don't you just put everything together in one facility? But our coastal communities are dwindling away, and we think it's really important to try to do what we can to save the coastal communities and do the work where the product is actually being landed. Well, every year we do some work at each of our facilities, and we're building new boats every year. We have a new one coming this year that was ordered, being built in Newfoundland, the Nathan K. As a matter of fact, it's named after our dad. It's an $8 million investment, this new boat, state-of-the-art, green technology, and we're very proud to know where we're going as well as where we came from.
It looks good for the future. Like it's something that I'm hoping to be around here for a while. It looks good for a long time yet.
Managed properly, this will be a generational fishery.
It's a good time to be in the seafood business because it's been managed well for the last number of years, and we're starting to see the fruits of our labor. We're just excited. We're just excited to go into the future.